Hello to the 19th Annual Southwest Rail Conference, and welcome to the 24th Congressional District of Texas. The Hearst Conference Center is a great location, right in the middle of one of the fastest growing areas in the country. It's a wonderful venue with great memories, and I really hope you enjoy it. I want to thank all of you in attendance today for your interest and commitment to helping further develop and innovate rail infrastructure for our great state of Texas. With more rail miles than any other state in the country, we need to focus on funding and improving our tracks, bridges, technology, and ways in which we leverage rail to move more people and products. For my time serving on City Council and as the Mayor of Irving, I worked diligently to ensure the North Texas region was effectively leading and planning for the transportation needs of our fast-growing and dynamic area. As we all know, Texas is still one of the biggest boom states for growth, opportunity, and economic expansion, which is why hundreds of thousands of people are flocking to live in the Lone Star State. And just like you, I'm tremendously grateful to live in a state that constantly sets the standard for the rest of the country to follow when it comes to having economic expansion-minded leadership. And also, just like you, I know that if we aren't planning, funding, and building with the next 20 to 30 years in mind, we will find ourselves quickly in a bad position. Whether it's rail, water, housing, and other critical infrastructure, responsible leadership delivers the long-term planning that makes life easier for generations to come. And as we may know, I served on the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee in the last Congress, where I co-led the effort to prevent the rail strike, ensuring that passenger lines shared with Class I railroads were not interrupted. Now, as a member of the Ways and Means Committee, which is the chief tax writing committee in Congress, I'm fighting for a tax code that will allow Texas's transportation sector to flourish. I've supported several pieces of legislation that offer tax credits to improve the procurement of new train cars and combat China, while lessening our reliance on foreign manufacturers. One such bill was the Short Line Railroad Tax Credit, which is a federal income tax credit for qualified track maintenance owned by short line and regional railroads. Another bill I supported was the Freight Railcar Act, which offers a tax credit to improve fuel efficiency and modernize our freight rail industry while recycling old metal that can be repurposed. I'm working to slash unnecessary bureaucratic red tape, which stifles economic growth. I was pleased by our major win on permitting reform. We included a provision in the infrastructure bill that ensures new project applicants only need to go through one federal agency. And as I continue to work on this issue, I'm focused on improving environmental reviews such as NEPA to streamline and expedite projects. That's why I'm so grateful to all of you for coming together at this critical moment in time, where Texas is enjoying a vast budget surplus because of our outstanding growth. With painful inflation in the rocky national economy, I certainly hope the state legislature makes sure that there's significant tax reform to help our people keep more of what they earn. With a $32.7 billion surplus, there's plenty of room for our state to finally deliver the funding voters have asked for over a decade ago to help with rail infrastructure. It's vital for local and state entities to have skin in the game in order to maximize federal dollars. Great example of this is DFW Airport. DFW has been a strong partner at the negotiation table, which has allowed us to secure nearly $100 million for improvements and maintenance of the airport, helping drive the enormous economic development of the whole entire state. Your work to secure this funding from the state will help leverage significant federal dollars so Texas doesn't fall behind or get off the tracks when it comes to our all-important rail infrastructure. I hope you all the success of this important effort, and again, thank you for being such strong advocates so rail continues to be a vital part of the Texas economic engine. Have a wonderful rest of your conference and enjoy being in the 24th District.